So Silent Scope says that Boss only lost to the guy who won the whole thing.
Yep, that's not surprising. But it was single Elim and all that stuff like that. So
that's why single Elim sucks.
Yep. It's hard to necessarily win in those situations. It's very easy to get beaten by like a V birdie.
I'm telling you. Remember back in the day when people would say like, "Oh, hey, third strike isn't that imbalanced or whatever." Like ST is balanced or CVS2 is balanced because they're looking at Japanese tournament results where like a Blanca wins ST and it's single Elim, guys.
Yep.
Like why? Like a T-Hawk can just get it sometimes.
Yep.
Like sometimes Q can just
get
guess right.
Right.
Just,
exactly.
In a longer 2 out of 3 double Elim, there are different tiers.
Because even at Co-op Cup, even though there was team tournaments, but having the Remy player, for example, blow everybody up is because you might have forgotten how to fight Remy a little bit, and you only get one game to figure it out.
You get one game.
A lot of times. I mean, if you watch 2 out of 3 tournaments, a lot of people will use unusual, weaker characters like that and win the first game because of that. But then, because the character's weaker overall, they don't have as many options.
Right.
And then the next 2 games, it just doesn't pan out as well for them,
Right. All their options are used up front. There's like nothing else. So I don't mourn SBO. I don't mourn.
Yeah, I mourn its prestige. That's basically all I do. But
I'm
even
happy.
Towards the end of the year, towards the end of SBO, the prestige all disappeared.
Yeah, I didn't personally view it with any prestige because I felt the results were so stupid. It was sad that Japan didn't have a major event anymore, really. So that sucked for sure. But SBO, I just let it rot. What a pile of crap.
Dang. Oh, man. And there was that little... I saw Hungry Box tweet out this video where they actually were talking about esports, and he was one of the main figures talked about. And that whole video was like a news broadcast.
Okay.
So something not normally done for esports. But like the whole time they kept calling him H-Box. H-Box. And it just sounded so weird. Like, and H-Box is doing this, and that's what H-Box is doing as a career now. H-Box. And I was
weird.
like, can you just call him Hungry Box or something? Because it just sounds weird. So,
what probably happened is whoever did the research for that just like wrote it up as H-Box.
Yeah.
And then the person reading it didn't have any idea.
Right.
So they're just, it's H-Box. That's what the words say in front of me.
Oh, man. Dude, yeah. In Japan, like the last day that I was there, it actually started snowing. But
cool.
But we'll talk about that later on.
That's awesome, though.
Oh, it was great. Like I got to actually walk through some of the snow and everything like that.
Oh, that's
as
so
it
nice.
was falling down. And you know me, how excited I get with snow.
Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true.
Because I never get a chance to experience that. So.
Well, it's done.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yes. Don't see the results.
You know what? I even saw some people talking about that as well. Some of the people at Versus were saying they couldn't find the results for it.
Huh. That's a bummer.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, nobody's actually put out the results for that.
Is there a Smash GG for it, I wonder?
I don't know. If there's anybody in the chat who actually has a link to it, let us know, please.
I really enjoyed watching what I could.
Yeah, same here. There's a lot of things going on. Jesus. Yeah, I guess this...
We're talking about the tournament that it was in, I think, Ohio.
Yes.
That had a bunch of the Marvel games.
Yep.
Marvel 2, Marvel 3, Marvel Infinite.
Dude, it was so funny because when we were at the Atlantic City tournament, I talked to Arturo about super guns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he just gave me all this information. I know that guy has put in so much work to really give the most clear stream of CPS2 games and stuff like that. And when you're watching it at that Versus series, God, MVC2 was so crisp. So
it looked great.
Shout outs to Arturo with he poured in a lot of money and time into that. And he's gotten a lot of people helping adjust it. Each machine is slightly different, so they're tweaking the colors separately on like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the amount of stuff has just been crazy. So, absolute shout outs to Arturo for some great job with that.
Well, there seems to have been a Smash GG page at some point, but it's down.
Really? Sucks.
Oh, no, okay, yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Thanks, Curly.
Dude, have you been reading all the crazy Twin Galaxy stuff that's been going on?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like that one Mr. Activision got all of his stuff, but then Billy Mitchell. Did you read all about Billy Mitchell?
He was like using MAME or something?
Yeah, they found out they were using MAME because MAME draws things in a different order, so they frame by framed it, and the way the stages get built onto the screen are different between the arcade version and the way MAME interprets it.
That's crazy.
And so they did a frame by frame, and they noticed that the Billy Mitchell footage all went in the MAME order.
No.
Yeah, dude, it's so crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did watch some of Versus. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, yeah. FRQ Steve is now Sajam. Yeah, he got a fresh new coat of paint.
Wait, what? Do people just not know that? Or
Yeah,
something?
Curly didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, Max didn't know that.
He didn't know, huh? That's crazy.
I don't know when the reveal stream is going to be for Evo, but why don't you ask
They
old
said-
Mr. Wizard?
I thought they said it was like 6 p.m. tomorrow or something like that.
6
or-
p.m. PT?
Yeah, I think so.
Pacific time. So had he always been doing that? Or like at least since MAME came out?
Apparently he's been doing that for
Like a long
even
time?
the footage in King of Kong got struck.
No.
The only record that he has left is one that he actually accomplished live at an event, which was like
Crazy.
900,000, even though all the scores are in a million now. Yeah, Billy Mitchell got bodied, so...
Dang.
Yeah. And it's funny, too, because one of my friends was saying, like, yeah, that movie, he had always heard, like, you know, some people were saying that they painted Billy Mitchell out to be this bad guy, and it was really unfortunate. He's really not like that. And
Yeah.
then you hear this, and you're like, well...
Right, yeah, okay.
There you go. God, there's so much news.
I actually don't see that the time is revealed. I looked at the tweet.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
But that info must be out there.
Oh.
What?
That means somebody subscribed.
I don't even know what that noise is. Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, I'm definitely going to be missing a lot of news from the past 2 weeks because there's just so much stuff, going up here. Yeah, Genesis 5 happened too. We haven't talked about it, so let's bring up. Can you bring up those results as well? Because that was a big deal. That was a big important one.
Got him.
Okay.
Well.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.